Alright, hey, I don't even know if I'm going to put this online, but here we are, Minecraft. I might be starting an LP on this server that I admin. Uh, we just started it up a few weeks ago, and this is our spawn point. Right here is the spawn. During the day, these lamps are off, and we got some rules here. And just proof that I'm admin. There you go. And there's no one online. So we got some rules. Slash kit starter, if I can spell. We'll equip some stuff, and I should change game mode. So auto equips armor and gives you iron tools, 16 of each type of wood, so you can get the different types of logs now. A cookie for the humor. Cooked chicken, crafting table, furnace, and a couple of torches. The rules were displayed right here. First joined. Warp wild to teleport you out of spawn. All this stuff's bugging me. So, okay. Set home. Slash home. List homes. If I can spell again. So I've got a couple of homes. And set home name will set a home with that name. If the name is set to the name of the world, like right now I'm in world named world, then when I type in slash home, it auto brings you to that world, to that home. Slash home, if you do it without a name, it brings you to the one with the name of the world. If you do it with the name that you gave it in set home, it brings you to that home. Slash spawn brings you here. Apparently it's night, so these just changed over. Slash help, and you have to register on our forums to be able to build, which is actually member rank, but builder is building perms. So we have a reed farm in spawn. Just free read, walk up, and it brings it to you. Hopefully the game sound isn't overlaying my mic. It's a little closer to me now. Instead of being way under my chin, it's now next to my mouth. So that should help with the mic quality as opposed to the RuneScape videos. So mob spawning is disabled in this area, so we're not going to get any mobs or anything. We have a nether, and we're trying to reduce lag, so we gotta remove some more fires. I know I can use the extinguish command, but that lags and usually crashes the server. So creative world, which just gets totally crashed. I mean, like, not crashed, but like tortured. Like, so many people just breaking stuff. Free melons. Used to have a pressure plate right here, but people would walk in and then just stand on it, and then it'd mess up the whole thing. So I changed it to a button. So you got melons and stuff, and when you press the button, it harvests it. So normally when you walk on the pressure plate, it would here, I'll just show you. So you used to have a pressure plate right there, and when you walk over it, it closes everything, and when you walk in, it pushes everything up and harvests everything. But people would just stand here and then walk back in and then leave, and now nothing can grow. So that got kind of annoying, and I just replaced it with a button. So hopefully that fixes that. Got a little archway that looks kind of like the spawn house. We got King of the Ladder over there on the side. Got a shop. Not stocked at the moment. This lamp is also connected to our day-night sensor that I built. I'll show you that in a minute. So all these lamps on the side turn on when it's night. King of the Ladder's back there. We have a parkour course way over there somewhere with a warp. This is the day-night sensor. And all but one of the sensors has gone off to say it's night. So I'm just going to change it to day. And you can see that they should turn off in a second. Should already be off. Because this line down here isn't powered. I don't know why they're still on. Probably a timing issue between these two repeaters. I still need to work on it a little bit. Usually it works pretty well though. Still got one of them that says it's night, so maybe that one will change it. Nothing ever works when you're recording. But yeah, this is based on a grass growing with a bud switch, and I got the design from a video. I'll see if I can put the link in the description. That pole over there is the edge of spawn, the area. So no one can build within this area. And there's another pole way over there somewhere that marks the other corner, and then there's one there and one way out there. This grass doesn't want to grow. I guess those will just be on. I guess we can go check out people's houses and stuff. We have a Dyn map set up. I guess that's how you pronounce it, DYNMAP, on our forums. You just click the link. It'll show up down here somewhere. Yeah, expo-planet.com. That's our forums. So just go there, register for builder rank, and join up on the server, and you'll be able to build. This is Mario's house, Mario292. He's a mod on here, and that's actually the corner of his region. That's the spawn. So his region kind of overlaps spawn a bit. Yeah. Not much, but his house is inside spawn and his regions, which kind of had a little bit of permissions trouble with that, but since he's mod, it doesn't make much difference. I guess we can go to the parkour course. I don't really want to use the warps because I want to show everything in relation to spawn. So I believe it's just over this mountain. I don't know how far exactly. Ah, there's the edge of spawn. So over here should be the edge of the parkour course. And that it is. It's pretty vast. Let's clear up the weather. This is the starting point, and each of the pumpkins is a checkpoint, which opens up the door down there, and then there's a ladder up or something. It's pretty big. It goes on for a little while. I'm not even going to attempt it. I'll just show you the whole course. It goes up to that point with the chests and a couple of signs on the side. Alright. Let's go back to spawn for a second. No, they finally turned off. Okay, cool. It works pretty well. usually. I think over this way... Well, we do have a town out this direction. That's a very prominent town. I think it's quite a ways out this way, though. Let me check our Dyn map real quick. I'm just looking at our Dyn map. Actually, no, it's almost there. Oh, yeah. While I'm looking at the Dyn map, the terrain generates. Okay. That's the corner of their region. There's a bunch of people in this region. I think that's the commands? No. I don't know the commands. I was never good at doing regions. Oh, that's it. There we go. We got a couple of people in here. So... And they didn't want PvP allowed, so we disabled that. Getting a bit of lag. It should clear up on its own. They've got a pretty nice town here. Treehouse that isn't actually in their region. And there's a house over here that isn't in the region yet, but they said they're going to be expanding over to here, and then I'll have to update the region. So for now, it's outside. They've got a pretty big town. They've got a mine somewhere. I think it's down there, one of those holes. They also have a little cow farm. Okay, it's not really little, but they got a cow farm. Another portal I linked up with Multiverse for it to be faster. Little brewing stand. There's the mine. Not going to go down in there. But let's check out the Nether from their portal. The inventory is linked up with that main world. The creative world is separate. It's on its own. We still got some fires to extinguish. Probably just lagged out the server. It's not got a lot of RAM. Oh, lag. Yeah, get a lot of lag. I guess we could check out the creative world real quick. Although it is pretty laggy. There's a bunch of random stuff people make. And the sun's setting. So... Oh, and if any of you on the server that are on the server are watching this, we do have control of this. So, like, anyone who breaks stuff, we can see it. Every block placed, we can see. So to whoever is breaking all the blocks, like whoever's doing this, don't do it, because we can see exactly who did that. Just like that. So we've just been lenient and we haven't been pulling our ban hammer, but we can. We can see exactly who breaks each block. So just be careful. That's a big lag spike over there. Someone's building an airplane. This is my corner. It's not region protected or anything, but I might have to region protect it. I did a little test of the day-night sensor before I created it in the main world, and I put a couple of command signs for time day and time night so people can play with it if they want. Although I think the permissions for command signs are messed up right now, so I'll have to fix that for regular members. These two things Mario built, and I built this, which is just a regular display. Just two of them together. So yeah, I know it's probably not the best wiring ever, but oh well. I just got bored and made a couple of displays, and it looks like people have been playing with them, so I don't care. Not even gonna try and pronounce your name, but here, no results. That's because I had to world edit, move it over. So there we go. That's his name, right there. Basablaya, I guess. Okay. But he made that. I had to world edit, move it over so that I could fit some of my wires over. Someone's built a little house in the hill. And I mean, if I want to see who it is, all I gotta do is right click on it. Alright then. But this is our creative world. I guess I didn't show you the other corner, but got a bunch of stuff here. I built this, but I didn't build the wall here. Someone did something with sticky pistons. I don't know why. And people are stealing dispensers and arrows and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. But all this does is shoot arrows out of all the dispensers. So that's what that does. I don't even know how they're stealing the arrows because they're all LWC locked by me. So this is exactly what I was talking about before. If we place a block, we can see exactly who broke it. So there's really no use in not fixing them. If you fix them, that's fine, but don't just leave them there. But this is the other side of the creative world. There's a hospital and a church and a police station, and there's a bunch of stuff people are making. And whoever's making these, I'm sorry, but we had to kill off the villagers. They were lagging the world. Can't be having a ton of entities all over the place. Also kill off the mine carts every once in a while and the boats. But mobs, we just gotta kill off. You can use them in tests and stuff, but we just gotta kill them off sometimes. Now this, they're gonna spawn there because it's grass, but we just gotta kill them off because they just lag. And honestly, I don't want to use world edit to disable mob spawning, because you might want to build a mob system. You know, you might want to test out a mob system, and I don't want to stop you from doing that, but if you're not gonna kill off your mobs, we're gonna have to kill him. So it just gets laggy here. A bunch of people are having frame rate drops, and some people are freezing and even like crashing from the server. So that's the creative world. And these lights haven't switched yet. And I don't know why. Ah, the chunks weren't loaded. That's why. Okay. Chunk loaded, and now they're switched. So that's fine. And let's just switch it to day for convenience. We got King of the Ladder over here. I'll just let you see the common rules. We got extended rules on the forums, which is a lot more than this. And if you're playing against an admin or a mod, I'm sorry, but they're probably going to cheat and use TNT. You probably can't place it if you join, but since they're op, they have control. But we do clean that off every day, maybe multiple times a day if someone uses it a lot. That's the old parkour course. It's really small and pretty easy. And that's about it. There's a couple people's houses other places, but I'll link to our Dyn map and our forums, and you can check that all out. Tell me if you want a survival LP. Maybe I'll make one on this server. I mean, all I really gotta do is /spawn, /gm, and /kitstarter, if I can spell. There we go. That's all I gotta do. Apparently I didn't. /clear. There we go. That's all I'd have to do. And then we could start an LP. I don't know where I'd go, but yeah. That's all for now. See ya. Whoops. I don't know what that sign said. I'll check the video. Yay. I'll fix it after. See ya.